Hey guys, Joe Cool here. Welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Monster. So today we're looking at setting up our harvesters and planters. So I got a few pieces going on here. I still have my upper ones. The one upstairs still set up, but I've added a lot more stuff to the assembly chamber. I've got the fluid. I've got the fluid transposer and crucible set up. As you saw, I had with the impulse item ducts. So with the redstone energy conduit, 2 redstone equals 200 millibuckets, which is needed for the redstone conduit. For the impulse item duct, let's see, I got some down here. It requires an infusion of 200 millibuckets of energized glowstone. Well, 1 glowstone dust is 250 millibuckets. So the way I set it up for it is least common denominator being 5 and 4. So glowstone, 4 glowstone dust equaling 1,000 millibuckets, and then 5 item ducts. So that'll work out there. So anytime it creates anything, it's going to do 5 at a time instead of like the energy conduits 1 at a time. This way it uses up all the glowstone. That was going to be a problem. It'll use up all the glowstone when it completes a transaction. When it does a crafting transaction, it's gonna create the whole thing and not have any left over. So let's see. I've got 3 harvesters, 3 planters, some impulse ducts. I'm gonna need some conduit. Let's go ahead and make a stack conduit. I can do that one here. See, let's go, let's go ahead and make a stack out of that. Hopefully there'll be enough stuff. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I'll let that go. I also made an IO port. And then I upped the size, so now I have 4 crafting CPUs and 2 pattern providers. I'm just starting to hit the second ME drive down here. So I might look at upgrading the size of those. See, these guys are going here. Shazam! Yeah, I'll need to, let's see, this guy's using 40 RF. This guy's using 400 RF per tick. So he's basically consuming the whole cable. So I'll need to run some. So I'll need to upgrade this guy here, and then I'll need to run some high speed stuff. All right, let's get down to setting up our stuff down here. So the first thing we're going to want to do is set up our planters. So because those are going to be in the middle here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want a torch. Okay, so I got this guy here, and what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to set because what we're going to end up doing is, like we did for the other one, is we're going to set up the lily pad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that way they'll grow as fast as they're growing up there. Well, I'll need some cable too, huh? So let's get this side going, and then show you what I'll do with the other side. So yeah, so energy for the IC2, I might do. I'm looking at possibly doing coal, and not just any coal, infused coal. So that'll be kind of interesting. So what I'm going to put back here is these guys. That'll go into there. I guess I could. Let's see here. Yeah, I've got room for that. I should save those out. Well, I have some in my ME system, but this way it reduces the amount of conduit that's required, or conduit and cable. So the power is going to be coming centralized through here. So what's going to happen, let's go down here. So I've got some, let's see, I have a couple. That's enough to get an idea of what's going on. So this guy is, so I'm going to run this guy over to here, and I think I'm going to put, oh, no, too far. So I'm thinking this is where I'm going to put the tesseract for these two guys, and to bring the power down. And the other thing is, so these guys are going to go, so if I do, so let's, so those will come down like that, and then go straight, and then these will go straight over to here, and then I'll run a I guess that'll be fine. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to decide. Too bad these don't do both. So I don't like the fact that it comes down here and having to go all the way around this side. So I'm trying to maximize the cabling. The cabling is going to be kind of rough. What I could actually do instead is, I think this would be better. Is, let's do this. Okay, so that'll be there. And then these guys actually come here. There we go. I think that looks a lot better. And it'll allow, so what I'll probably have to do is I'll probably have to bring the ME cable down the back here, put one to each side, and then I will send the ME cable along here, which will change right here because they don't do facades, or they don't do panels, they do facades. So that kind of blows. So if we go up here and we get a cable, so normally, let's see here. So if I put this here, yeah, see I can't put it right there because of that facade. or that cover. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to create a an assembly table. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll work out perfect, actually. Yeah, it'll work out pretty good. Fill all these guys in. Let's see, we should have a bunch of energy conduit now. These guys, I think I only need... well, no, I'll just go with max. We'll just run everything with max stuff. That way, there's no questions about it. So these guys can run that way. That way, and then so if I have a tesseract, it's going to be in the middle, which is going to be right there and there. So put this guy there, that guy there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Planter here. 2, 3, 4. What we can do over here is we can do this guy, and then we can take these, we can go I'll have to get the facades going before I can start all this, because yeah. Fine. Put them over here. There now. So all I need now is a tesseract, and we're good. We're golden. Except for that guy needs to be out. Well, got him on the wrong side. Let's see where. And then this guy. So this we just close up top, and I'll get some more of those and clean that up. But yeah, so that's what I'm coming up with. Let me finish this up, and I will be right back. Alright guys, we're back, and what I decided to do is, so I brought the ME cable down over to here. I can actually run it up one line. Do I have enough? Yeah. Wait, do I have cable? I don't have basic export. I don't have any cable. Okay, so what I did is as you can see, the item ducts here, they each have a item filter I'm putting on them with a whitelist, and that's where all these seeds are going to go, so that every seed that is coming into here will have its own farm that it goes on, so it will always have a 3x3 to be planted on. And then what I'm going to do is put these guys here. Now I'm going to use export buses to so I'm probably gonna need more than that. Might have to run it along that side too, and maybe probably along the back side. I don't want to run it along this side. Yeah, I'll probably do that. But what I can do is I'm gonna need a lot of servos apparently, but for each seed and export bus here, we want to active with signal, and then what I want to do is add a level emitter. So based on why is that like that? That's kind of weird. I'll have to find some ME cable to bring out here. But on the level emitter, based on so the blaze seed produces, if we go up to the ME system, so blaze produces blaze essence. So based on how much blaze essence I have in here will turn essentially the blaze farm on or off. So probably at like what, 10,000 each should be plenty to turn it off. And so I guess I can look at each essence. So general essence, we're at 6,000. That's what's required to make the seeds, and we can set that at any level that we want. We know we need a lot of that, so that might be like 20 or 30,000. But these other ones, like the nether essence, is at 6,000 right now. I could probably turn that off based on how much I want to do. Same with the redstone. I may just put each one of them at 10, and then we can add other seeds to that as well. So if we look at the element seeds that we have, I think they're made with dirt. So let's look at, oh, wrong button. No. Oh, dang it. Hate it when that happens. Drops. Okay. So we've got these earth, fire, and water. Let's see where they at. So air seeds take these glass bottles. Earth seeds take these take dirt. So fire is lava buckets, water is water buckets, and then they create these guys here. But what we can do with those, so earth and water, you can use it to make leaves if you want leaves for anything. But earth and water also makes clay, which is amazing. You can get cobblestone out of it, so you never have to find cobblestone for anything you need, as well as dirt. Dirt will always be available from these things. So the other ones we have, so air, you can make feathers if we need feathers. Also snowballs. Snowballs are used for some other items. Namely these guys here. That's something to work on, something to do there. Let's see what else. Okay, that's it for that. So earth. Fire, you can make lava buckets with it. And obviously cobble, we did that one already. And here we can make probably snowballs, clay, water bucket, and water breathing for 20 seconds. Let's see, any other. So a lot of these you can make a lot more seeds, and then the other one that I want to get is I want to get this guy here for obviously the bones, arrows, and oh, don't forget you can make XP bottles, potion bottles. You can make all the records with the creeper essence, which I already have. Oh, I thought you can make. Oh, you can make bones, so you can make the white dye. Now, white dye is needed for making lily pads. So if we look at lily pads, that's another thing I want to do is. So lily pads of fertility require these splash fertilizers, so you need 3 white dye. Not a big deal. I think I've got quite a few bones. The biggest challenge is these guys here, so gunpowder, netherwort, and glowstone. I currently have netherwort and glowstone essence, so I can make both of those. As well as gunpowder, I have a lot of creeper essence I can make gunpowder out of. That's some interesting stuff. You can also use gunpowder to make ITNT. Let's see what else you can make. I know there's a couple other things out of here. Ooh, that's interesting. Carved glass. What's this? Thickened glass. That was page 6. Shapeless. I thought you could use it to make. You can use it to make mimicite. Oh, that's interesting. Ammonium nitrate from rotary craft. Oh, that's interesting too. What's this? Coal ore dust. Fireworks. Brewing. Oh, here. This is what I was looking for. Is to make sulfur. Huh. Yeah, so there's lots of stuff we can make out of all the different materials. And then we can use the level emitters to keep all the levels of the essence at a specific level, and we don't have to. You know what? If I brought it in to, I could have this whole setup on the roof. I think that would be way better. Okay, I'm going to redesign this. I will be right back. That's a lie, but I'll be back when I'm ready to come back. Alright guys, see you in a bit. Alright guys, we're back. And so I've got all these guys set up here. Oh, I need to kick off. I need a bit of servos. So I will, let's see. Servo, I got 2. I need about 28. Oh, I can use clear glass for those. That should be enough for me for right now, for what I have. Alright, so let's go down here. So, the reason I put the droppers facing into the item ducts is if it tries to push anything out, I'm hoping it'll actually go into the item ducts instead of dropping on the floor. The other thing that needs to happen. So we need to change all those, and then we need to set all these to whitelist. This guy is, yeah, I do want them always on, but that guy's going to be a whitelist. Or no. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Okay, so doesn't matter. He's pulling everything out. Okay. So let's go ahead and drop some servos on here. That's why the rest of these are not on, because there's no servos on yet. Alright, so let's get rid of those. Turn these guys on. I'll turn the rest of those on later. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to run export buses. So that guy's going to go in there. Let's put the rest of these on. And then I'm going to put level emitters on. Let's see. I'm watching, why are you not connected? I'm hoping that's just a glitch. I got some ME cable here. I should hope that I have enough. Apparently. Okay, so everybody's connected now. And you guys are not set. Okay, so now what we need to do is need to go to each one of these. Active with signal is right. Here we're going to go active with signal, active with signal. So we're going to set all those to that, and then we're going to go with this guy. So what I need to do is I need to organize these guys. So we're going to start with the blaze seeds. Oh gosh. Not going to be nice. Let's grab an iron chest, that'll be fine. So this is stuff that I still need to fix up here with. I don't want to put it in the system because I don't want it to disappear. Now that I can get out of my inventory. I don't need that. I'm done with those. I think I'm done with those. Those and those. And level emitters. Okay. So we can go like this. Okay, so now we need all the items that go along with these guys. So, with the blaze, we have these. Next we have coal essence. Next we have diamond. So now we need something to give a level emitter 4. Ender. So let's move these down here. Let's see. Glowstone. I know, boring. I don't know. Gold. Nether. Redstone. That's creeper. Is slime. Spider and Certus. Okay. So now for our first one, so I'm going to need that off. Okay, so for first level emitter, we're going to go with blaze. So let's put blaze in here. Number of things, put 10,000. So that should currently be off, but we want it to be on. Okay, so what's going to happen over here is active with signal. So we want magical seeds, move single items, and then what we want to do is we want to add them to one of these plots. So we're going to go ahead and, so this one is whitelisted, So it is now whitelisted for blaze seeds. And then what we're going to do is the first one's going to be there. Currently not powered. We need a tesseract, so I'll get that in a minute. So alright, so we have these guys here. That should trigger this, which should trigger that, and the seeds should end up here. There's no power, so nothing's going to happen. So when I eject the blaze seeds in here, they should end up in here fairly quickly. There they are, being outputted here, and all 9 of them should end up in here. And then as soon as we give this power, they should plant. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead on down the line. Let's actually change this. I actually want the first one to be essence. Let's go ahead and grab this out of here. I think that's fine. I'm gonna put it like, I'm gonna put it in that far corner. But yeah, I'm gonna set all these up and I will be right back. Guys, so I've got the essence. So I changed this one to essence. Currently at 10,000. I'm probably going to change that to like 20 or 30 because it takes a lot of essence to make a seed. So I'm definitely going to keep that pretty high. This guy is set to export the essence seeds. Don't forget to change this to stacks of items, just so it gets out quicker. And then these guys here. So we've got this guy on. We'll end up turning all these on. But I have him set up over here, so he's got all the seeds already. I don't have any of these filters on because that one is not one I'm going to have filters on, because that's all that's going to be over there in that corner. As you can see, I've got all the plots set up. I don't have the lily paths yet. I'll be getting those as I get materials, but I will definitely need to get some materials. Now I'm wondering why the nature essence doesn't show up. I thought that was kind of odd. So, and then for the tesseract, I went ahead, so I moved my chest over, and then there's the export bus. Now this guy is set up to receive items and send energy, and he's right on top of the tesseract, and the tesseract's set up to distribute energy. Oh wait, no, blue is output, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, because he's getting input from the left, I would believe. Is that the left or is that the right? Oh, geez. Is that... That's not him. What? Oh, that's the... Okay, so that's the back. I'm at the back. Oh, it doesn't matter. It's just the top. Blue, back, right. That's the right side. Okay, so blue is... Yeah, so it needs to be red. Should be right. Yeah. Because that side is the opposite side. So yeah, that should be right. We'll find out here in a second when I plug it in. Right, let's go plug it in. So what should happen is that should fill up with seeds because everybody gets power and everybody's happy. Everybody loves power, right? So we need to set this guy up here, and then he's set to, yeah. So what we're gonna have to do is this guy is going to send items and receive energy. Hook him up to main. Clear redstone. Yep, there he goes. Everybody's got energy. And now we're gonna chomp through the energy big time. Oh, let's see how much. It should be charging here pretty quick. I just ate through a bunch of, yeah. Powering everybody up. But yeah, so there. What are you doing? Oh, those are my 9. Oh, those are the blaze crops. Oh, I'm going to have to change that. Ah, okay. Well, I guess it's not a big deal if I only put 8 types of seeds in there, because I usually only put 9 seeds of each type anyway. So it might not be that big a deal. Anyway. But I like to make sure all the dirt's watered. Gotta water my plants. I'm not that old yet. Come on, give me a break. So yeah, that should work pretty good now. So as crops come up here, I could so I can go over here. Let's grab the seeds out of here. Let's fill this up. There's one there. So what should happen is this gets picked. We'll let it grow. We'll let some more grow while we're waiting. So he's trying to find it. A little lost. There we go. Come on. Prove me wrong. There we are. Woohoo! 2 more seeds. And when it finds a spot, it replants them. Sometime today. There we go. Alright, let me I'm gonna toss the rest of these seeds in here. Yeah, this is when I made a bunch of seeds when I had that farm going. I could actually probably fill this in a little more because I don't need tons of essence. I need more of these guys running. And I've got enough for, what, 8 times 3? 24? 24 different types of seeds. That should give me quite a few. Alright guys, well, yeah, so I'm going to finish this up, get everybody going. I'm not sure how many of these guys I have. The reason I use the droppers is because they don't require an opaque block above them to interact with their inventory. And they're only going to be getting one type of seed anyway. You could make it look ugly and have multiple export buses plugged into them, but I prefer nice and neat. So it's only cobblestone anyway, and a bunch of this stuff. I like being able to walk around here and having it look nice. Okay guys, well, I will be back in a bit. Alright guys, we're about out of time, but I wanted to show you this real quick. So I got all this first set done. As you can see, the blaze seeds are already out there. These 2 guys should be popping up here pretty soon. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all these, put all these guys in here. And as soon as they're exported, they should, yep, see, here they come. So let's see. Coal, I only had 4. This is probably diamond. Yeah, I only had 3 diamond. What was over here? Coal. Let's see, where's my coal? There's diamond, coal. So if I face south, no, red is that way. Places over there. So redstone. Where's my redstone seeds at? Ender, gold, blaze, nether, glowstone, diamond. Oh, did I not? Oh, you know what? I think, no. All these are on. So let's take a look at this. So redstone's there. Nether. Oh, I didn't put them on there. Oh, duh. Problem exists between keyboard and chair. Where are my seats? My seats should be in the thing then. No, they're stuck. Seriously? Oh, there's no place to go, so I have to find them. Oh, fun. Actually, they should be right around here. Let's see. Those guys. Nether. Redstone. So they should be in here, yeah. Since there's no place to put them. So if you find seeds that are not appearing anywhere, double check these guys here. And so let's go back up as a spot. And let's put some redstone seeds in here. And then I'm going to water my crops, make sure everybody's hydrated. Oh, there we go. There. Cool. So I need to make some more coal and diamond seeds. And then this guy will be complete. And then so I've got room for, so I've got slime, spider, Certus, creeper, and I think that's everybody. Is that? No. So that's all my seeds. So I have room to make more seeds. So this is what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. So by that route, I only have enough to make 2 rows. I won't be making everything though. I don't think I need everything. So I only have enough room for 24. 12, 24, 36, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 42, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. These oil seeds they don't show how to make. I don't need cotton or natura. Well, you know what? Some of these are magical seeds. What are these? These are, I wonder if they're sorted differently. But there we go. We're out of time anyway. So that's essentially what I had going on. That's what I'm making. Fun stuff. I'll get some lily pads in here. I can now I can put 9 lily pads since I can get access underneath to the planter. But I'm like well over 40 minutes. I've been trying to keep it down to 30, but I can't get less than 40. I hope you guys don't mind. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Thanks again for stopping by. If you enjoyed the episode, let me know that you did. Leave a like. Leave a comment below. If you didn't like it, well, let me know why you're going to put a dislike on it. I don't mind the dislikes if you let me know what I did wrong, because I love improving. We're always improving, trying to be better. So, alright guys, take care and have a good one.